Hello and welcome back to another video. So for today's video, I'll be doing another makeup tutorial. If you wanna know what look I'll come up with, please keep on watching. And also, please bear in mind that I'm trying to get the hang of this ring light in front of me, and I'm not sure if you'll be liking the quality. So as you can see, my acne is healing, or it's almost healed, but still get breakups from time to time, but minimal. And I don't normally get cystic acne anymore, maybe because I've changed how I eat, how I take care of my skin. So basically changing my bad habits that I would normally do, but still from time to time I still get like cheat days, or if I'm craving for something, I still eat it, which is okay. So I don't really deprive myself of eating such foods. So with that, it's like the more you deprive yourself, the more you would quit or you would stop. And also, it's all about self-discipline. That's everything. I'll just get a precise amount. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in the shade Soft Beige. I've seen a lot of good reviews about this foundation. That's why I asked my friend to buy this for me when she went to US. And I've recently, like earlier, I've seen in a YouTube review that this is a dupe for the Estee Lauder Double Wear, and a lot of people are raving about that foundation. I've tried this foundation a couple of times and I've been really loving it. But as I've said earlier, I don't normally wear foundation every day since I want my skin to breathe, and I don't want to aggravate it and irritate my skin more. And I've seen in that review that this one is full coverage. I think this will be full coverage if you have flawless skin. If you don't have a lot of breakouts, hyperpigmentation, or pimples that you want to cover up. But I also heard that this one is buildable, so I'll try to build it up. So I'll just be adding another layer on the areas where I want to have more coverage. Like here in my cheek area and chin. And also the neck, so it looks even, and my ear. For concealer, I'll be using this one from L'Oreal. This is the True Match Genius Foundation. Primer, foundation, concealer, and powder. 4-in-1. Bought this like 2 years ago, but only recently, when I'm starting to run out of my Maybelline Fit Me concealer, I tried to reach out for this one. And it's okay. Then I'll be using this Marino brush. This is how it looks like. So it comes in a cream form. I'll try to blend my under eyes last, since that one has a tendency to crease. Since I started using this sponge from Real Techniques, I don't normally use brush, but I've had that brush, like the Marino one, for like almost 4 years now. 3 to 4 years. And maybe because I tend to reach out for this sponge, since I think that it blends out my makeup faster, and it just makes it all looking better. But if I'm not using a sponge, I normally blend my makeup or any product I put on my skin using my fingertips, because I feel like it's faster that way instead of using a brush. But let's see. The more product you put onto your face, the higher the tendency that your makeup will cake up later. So bear in mind that you need to blend it out well. Setting my concealer using this one. See, I already hit pan on it. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte Transparent Powder. Then I'm using this brush from Zoeva. So I'll just set basically my whole face now since I put on concealer. And since this doesn't have any coverage in it, I'm not scared that it might change or affect the product that I'll be putting on top of it. Then what's nice about this foundation is that it gives you like that flawless effect on your face. Then for my brows, I'll be using this one. This is the L'Oreal Brow Artist in the shade brown. Then I'll start here by drawing in hair-like strokes. Then using the powder that comes with it, this one, I'll be putting it or focusing it at the edge more so it doesn't look harsh. Using concealer, this one again to carve out the edges to make it look more defined. I'm trying not to put the product here or the concealer here since it might look like it might give me that 3D effect like the cartoonish or that Instagram eyebrows. I'll be using this palette from I'll be using this palette from In the Palm of Your Hands volume 1, and I'll be using this shade, the Bahama Mama. So I'll just apply it here on my crease as a transition color, and then I'll be winging it out a little bit. I'll mainly focus the product on the 1/3 in the outer corner of my eye. Then I'll be diffusing the color towards the inner corner of my eye. Once I get the desired opacity or pigmentation, I'll stop there. And then I'll be moving on to the shade Cabana Boy, this mauve color here. And then I'll focus it on the outer corner. Now it looks crazy, but as I finish the look, it will be better. Once I apply the eyeliner and the falsies. Using this shade, the Sexy, I'll be focusing it on the outer corner as well. Just to give it more definition. Using a fluffy brush, I'll just be blending it so there will be no harsh line. So the key is blending. Then as I blend, I will try to bring it on the inner corner to give it a more diffused look. Okay, this is the Mischievous Marisa, the shade. I'll pat it onto my lid. Then I'll just build up the color. That we used earlier. I'll be adding more of the Sexy. So I'm doing it little by little since I'm not used in applying eyeliner. Be tight lining. So tight lining is you'll be lining the waterline or the inside of it. Putting it underneath my waterline just to give it dimension or that smoky, more smoky effect. Then I'll be adding also Cabana Boy on top of it. This sexy shade. To deepen it more. One more time with this one, this shade from Bahama Mama, to blend it all in. Gel liner, and then I'll be smoking it out. I'll be smudging it. As close as to my waterline. In the inner corner, I'll be making a like baby wing. Then I'll be applying falsies. Taiwan lashes, false lashes. Got this for 100 something, I think, like less than 200 pesos. It comes in a pack of 20, so that's very cheap, right? Then I'll be using this glue from Duo. Got this from Amazon. I'll also be filming my Amazon haul. I'm waiting for this to dry. I'll be curling my eyelashes using the shade Bahama Mama. This one. Then I'll be contouring the shape of my nose. My forehead. This one from Cabana Boy. Then using this Merino brush, I'll be putting it on top of my contour for a more chiseled look. Powder from Nichido. This is the Nichido final powder. I'll be getting some, and then I'll be baking. I'll be putting it on the areas where I want to add more highlight. So here, and where I usually tend to get oily. Fluffy brush, I'll be blending it out. I'll be removing the excess. I'll be adding highlighter. I'll be using this one, the Merry Luminizer. By the way, on top of the Wet n Wild lipstick that I've used, I put this on top since that one appeared a little bit patchy on my lips. So I applied this liquid lipstick from the Balm. This is in the shade Affectionate. Hope you like this video, and thank you for watching again and for supporting my videos and watching my videos. I really appreciate it, and see you on my next one. Bye!